Well, Cousin and I just got done planting our food plots. We had a lot of fun. We checked the weather forecast and it looks like the moon's coming in. That'll be good for our food plots.
We've planted food plots, hung trail cameras, hung our tree stands. Now we're just waiting on deer season. I love hunting out of ground blinds, and I probably do 75% of my hunting from a ground blind. So I get asked a lot about brushing in a ground blind or not brushing in one, and I always say if you've got time to brush in one, do it. It's just going to help you that much more. I like to cover the edges, kind of break up the outline. Anytime you can feather up your outline, you're doing good. But if you don't have time, if you're just going in your first day in, find a good spot and you want to set it up, just put it in a shadow. Anywhere a cedar tree is, it's casting a good shadow. You can put it right in there. Don't face them, especially on a food plot, in the direction the sun's setting. I like to have that at my back. But if you face it where the sun's setting, especially on a food plot, you get most of your action of a night or of an evening. So when those deer are coming out, the sun's shining right in your face, you're going to get spotted. So definitely brush in your blind if you got time. If not, find those shadows. But more importantly, make sure to play the wind. Well, it's mid-September, early morning bow hunt. We're hunting right off a food plot that my son and my wife had planted for us. And we heard in the brush what sounded like two bucks fighting. And as it got closer, we could make out through the leaves there were a few young bucks out there. It's the last week of September out here, and I'm on a morning hunt by one of our Whitetail Institute plots behind us. We've already had 3 bucks come by us about 20 yards, so. Well, we pulled that card on the way in. I bring in an iPad with me and got a card reader that I put in it. I imported some pictures from it. That 8-pointer that we was after, he was here this morning at 7:40. So maybe he'll come by this afternoon, who knows. The deer movement really wasn't in our favor, but I knew if we stayed persistent, kept at it, something was going to happen like it had the year prior.
I know I just arrowed the biggest buck I've ever shot. Tell you what, I am pumped for a self-filmed bow kill. It don't get much better than that. Thank you, Lord.
Well, the first week of October is coming to an end, and we really had only seen the 3 bucks that came in that first morning. So that morning, a doe was coming down, just a young doe, but I'm having backstraps tonight.
We had to break the ice sometime today, or this year. Worked perfect for how we hung this stand. We was hoping it worked just like that happened. Come right up that road, and 10-15 yard shot. Worked perfect. We saw her fall on camera, so gotta love hunting here in the Ozarks when the acorns are falling.
I was sitting there thinking Carson had helped me put all these food plots in, helped me with scouting and everything, and it was a weekend, so he was home, Mom was home, and I decided I was going to call Mom, see if he wanted to come help me track this deer.
He hung up on me. Do you want to help me track a deer? Dad just shot a little doe. You want to help me? Alright, have Mom get you ready. Alright, we'll come get him in a few minutes then. Alright. Taylor and I were talking about how it happened fast this morning. Looked back down the trail and there was a little forked horn buck we've seen here all summer for a while. He's been messing around for the last couple of minutes where he's finally left, but I called my wife. She's going to get my boy ready and he's going to help me track. He's 4 years old. He's been helping Dad plant food plots and everything, so we'll get him out here and tracking his first deer. It's going to be good. Are you glad you woke up early to come help? Yeah? We might have backstrap. Ooh. We might have a backstrap omelet. Ooh. That's talk about fresh.
I'm going to go track a deer with Dad.
Ooh. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm excited.
I'm excited.
That's where we sat.
Where? I don't see it.
It's right there. We sat right there. I'll show you when we get out.
Hey. It's that where you killed the buck?
No, it's not a buck. I wish it was.
What is it?
It's a doe.
It's
We got meat for the freezer. We ready now? Next one. Right there. Next one. Where at? Is there more? Was that some?
Yeah.
Okay, we got more. Keep following it. We gotta follow it. Right there. Oh yeah.
Having my son help me all year long, and then having him come track the rewards, the results of hard work, and be there and teaching him about the outdoors is one of the best things I've ever experienced. I'm a blessed man. I have a healthy family. They all enjoy the outdoors, and I just hope when he's my age he has these memories, and he's passing these along down to his children.
Do you know what day it is?
What?
October 4th. So we gotta mark that. You get to keep it in your pocket. Okay? Make sure you keep it in your pocket.
Let me find it. I'm gonna keep it in
Game warden asked for that.
Yeah, I wanna
That's
keep
where it's
it.
at. Alright?
Yep, I wanna keep it until I need it.
Alright, let's drag her out.
You know what?
What?
For putting 2 face paints on me, I look like a tiger.
You do look like a tiger. Yes, sir.
Or a kitty cat. A big one.
I think you should go with tiger. I'd rather be a tiger.
I'd rather
You don't want to be a
be. No, that's girls.
yeah. Tiger. Oh.